It's me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Ciao, you've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via Warpipe. Using the controller is a piece of cake. Press A to jump and B to attack. Press B to read signs too. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now, head for the castle. Yeah, so this is my third time trying to record this, or this alone, plus a first actual video for the channel. Of course, I don't have an intro or anything, but yeah, I just decided it'd be nice to actually make a first proper YouTube video, other than just keep uploading my Twitch streams to this channel. Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros here, reporting live from just outside the Princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene, and we will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. How does he know this? It's never explained. As a seasoned cameraman, we will be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. I don't have a C button. This is emulator. If we can't adjust the view any further, we will buzz to take a look at the surroundings. Stop and press up on the right stick for me. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review. Signs along the way will review these instructions. Okay, so we will be coming across signs and things we can read that'll explain. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Bros. Right. So, yeah, so Super Mario 64, I just decided it's a simple game that I know pretty much inside and out. Again, pretty much, I don't know the entirety of it. And that'd be easy for me to commentate on, because I'm not used to doing anything outside of a live stream. What was I talking about? I had an idea in my head of what I was gonna say, but I completely lost what it was. Oh yeah, so first video on the channel. I've tried 2 other times to record this video with Rayman Origins and Pokemon Emerald. I might if this video doesn't go well, I might upload the Pokemon Emerald video. But if this does go well, then I won't, and I will scrap it. But I'm saying "but" a lot still. But if I prefer recording than streaming, I'll stick with recording. If I don't like it, I'll stick with streaming. And if I do prefer this, then I'll only really stream on Twitch still when I'm playing with friends. Anyway, welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. I'm not doing laughs. I'm not doing that laugh. That's weird. God, I just thought actually, I'm recording this in November 2025. In a few months, this game's gonna be. In a few months, at least, this game's gonna be 30, which is. Yeah. It's everyone's favorite character, the Wall. Am I glad to see you? The princess and I, and, well, everybody, we're all trapped inside the castle walls. Bowser's stolen the castle stars, and he's using their power to create his own world in the paintings and walls. Please, recover the power stars, As you find them, you can use their power to open the doors that Bowser sealed. For there are four rooms on the first floor. Start in the one with the painting of the bomb inside. It's the only room that Bowser hasn't sealed for some reason. Like 120 stars, and he doesn't decide to seal every single door, including the front door. He doesn't learn. In fact, he still doesn't learn in Super Mario 64 DS. Because sometimes sometimes he does it again, sometimes he's not. It's all over the place up here for it. When you collect 8 power stars, you'll be able to open the door with the big star. The princess must be inside. Yeah, so it was actually Toad. I have been in this game a few times, so I will be so I might be showing off a few speedrun tricks. I'm not an actual I've never actually ran this game, don't worry. I'm not going to try and go that fast with this. But I think I should do about hour-long videos if I even started my... Okay, I tried to put a timer, but it didn't actually start. How stupid. Fucking hell. Yeah, okay. So, Bomb-Bomb Battlefield. Big Bomb-Bomb on the summit. Course 1. Wow, you're smack in the middle of a battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. And first, talk to the Bomb-Bomb Buddy. Press B to talk. He will certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. Okay, so these are Bomb-Bomb Buddies. These guys are pretty much useless in this version, outside of unlocking the cannons, which still pretty useless. Watch out if you wander around here, you're liable to be I can't read this text. You're liable to be plastered by a water bomb. Those enemy bombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big bomb got his paws on a power star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go left and up the path to find the big bomb. Please come back to see me after you've retrieved the power star. Alright, what does this guy have to say? Hey you! It's dangerous ahead. So listen up. Take my advice. Cross the 2 bridges ahead. Then watch for falling water bombs. The big bomb at the top of the mountain is very powerful. Don't let him grab you. We're Bomb-Bomb Buddies, and we're on your side. You can talk to us whenever you feel like it. Okay, yeah. So in this, is this just tutorials on how to? Yeah, this is just how Mario works in this game. So, when you want to talk to a Koopa Trooper or other animals, stand right in front of it. We only talk to Koopa Troopers in this game when it comes to animals. Like, we talk to monkeys later on in the game, but we don't really talk to any other animal really. Like, they talk to us. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, Mario's the only playable character in this game. But of course, you know, he has his now normal moveset, you know, triple jumps, punching, kicking, ground pounds, which were introduced in this game, which I didn't know until I was, I don't know, not 16. I want to say fucking 14. Ah, shit. This is the sound I want to read, actually. Beware of Chain Chomp. Extreme danger. Get close and press up on the C button for a better look. Scary, huh? See the red coin on top of the stake? When you collect 8 of them, a power star will appear in the meadow across the bridge. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing all the stars in order. I'm going to be going random. But I just thought, there we go. You know, I just thought this would be a good game to do a first Let's Play on. And would fit well for my type of commentary. Do be warned, this is a bit later this is a bit too late in the video to say it. This is not a kids channel. I might be playing games for kids, but I'm not aiming my content at kids or young audience. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the second floor, and the room with the painting of Whomp's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so if you can't give up, save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. I don't think that's ever explained who's saying all that. It might be a Toad, it might just be a random voice. But I think that was behind the Chain Chomp's gate or something like that. Behind Chain Chomp's gate, it was that one. So, so the first thing in this game, since this is a open world game compared to every game beforehand being, linear level, you'd play every level in order. You can do any star in almost any level. These guys are going to say the exact same thing. But I don't know if I'm going to go 100%. Yeah, I don't know. A little trick that I've always known. If you just hold, like, in the position of where you want to run up this slope or hill, you can run it. Which, bad demonstration, but you saw I was near the top. Fuck. So yeah, I plan on doing hour-long videos, depending on the game, 2 hours. But, yeah, I don't know. But Super Mario 64, it's honestly one of the few 3D Mario games I have played. Here's King Bob-omb, or Big Bob-omb. Bob-omb. It's no one pronounces it right, not even Nintendo themselves. Because they're really you never really hear them say it. You never hear Nintendo actually say Bob-omb or Bomb-omb or what. I am the Big Bob-omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabooms and the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Yeah. You can pick me up from the back and hurl me, and you pick me? I cannot speak. Can you pick me up? Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? Yeah, hurl me. Okay, I cannot read this fucking text. I'm trying my hardest, but I don't think I'll read all of it in the future. I think you cannot. So, King Bob-omb, you're supposed to be the tutorial, but, if you know the game, or if you played enough games after, then it should be easy as pie. But all you gotta do is jump behind him or run behind him, and you will manage to pick him up. Sorry, I keep itching my nose, fuck. Okay, I think that the itch is sorted, but that took a fucking second to realize I even unpaused it. Jesus. Alright. There you go. Oh yeah, 3 hits, and King Bob-omb is defeated. All he'll do to attack you in this one, at least, is that... No, you don't rematch him in this one. You rematch him in the DS version. The only part that... All he does is throw you, if you run straight ahead into him, and his crown will spike you. Will actually hurt you. You leave the area, he will restart the entire boss, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, it's, first level. What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bomb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks I've never understood why, if that's like an actual word or not. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here's your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select this star from the menu. For now, farewell. Yay! Fourth wall break! Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm on about, to be honest, at this point. We've only been going for like 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. Again, my timer started late, so I don't know. Big Bomb on the summit. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go, yeah, so, we're just gonna keep going through. Foot race with Koopa the Quick. Okay, so now we'll talk to this guy. Thank you, Mario. The Big Bomb is nothing but a big dud now. But the battle for the castle has just begun. Other enemies are holding the other power stars. If you recover more stars, you can open new doors that lead to new worlds. My Bomb buddies are waiting for you. Be sure to talk to them. They'll set up cannons for you. There we go. It only took me 50 fucking years. We're peace-loving bombs, so we don't use cannons. But if you'd like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage. One thing about this game I do like, outside of this, well, what that people have like added to this game is if you speed up the music, or you speed up this music, I just find it so fucking funny. Anyway, ready for blast off? Wait, ready for blast off? It was a question. Come on, hop onto the cannon. You can reach the star on the floating island by using the four cannons. Use the control stick to aim, then press A to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. Okay, that's nice, but in this one we're gonna focus on Koopa the Quick. Hey Mario, is it true that you beat the Big Bomb? Cool. You must be strong and pretty fast. So, how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me, Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race at the mountaintop where the Big Bomb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Go. Here we go. And timer. Now, if we use any of the cannons, while this race is going on, then we immediately lose. Doesn't matter if we get there. It doesn't matter if we get there first. I'm fucking losing. We will still lose. Because of course it's a foot race. We used to warp again. I didn't want to, but looks like I don't have no choice if I want to win. Do 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 do. Koopa the Quick. Pretty sure we'll face him about one more time after this. Of course, if you fail, then you gotta do it. You gotta face him again. But I'm pretty sure it's a minute 40. Is how much is the time you gotta beat. And boom, done. Do 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 do. Okay, so we won't get every star in at least this world today, or in this video, because we have to get power-ups. Not the usual fire flower or Tanuki suit. Instead, it's cap power-ups. Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you are. Here you go. You've won it, fair and square. Yay, I did it. Be nice if I had someone to commentate with me or like play this game with me, but I don't have what's it called? What's it actually called? Mario 64 Online. Let's just call it that. There you go. You've recovered 3 power stars. Now you can go open the door, any door with a 3 on its star. You can come and go from the open courses as you please. The enemies ahead are even meaner, so be careful. Right, so what we're gonna do? Oh yeah. So what's the next one? Shoot to the end of the sky. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna show my first speedrun trick that I learned from Mr. Simple Flips himself, who at least used to be a Super Mario 64 speedrunner. I don't know if he's done it in recent years, but I've learned through a group he's in. So I hate the cannon in this game. Mario Galaxy did it better. There you go. But yeah, this is the cannon gameplay. Really awkward. Are you really? And I'm pretty sure we gotta do it next star as well. We gotta use cannons again. Although I don't even know if we can do it yet. So every 100 coins in most levels, in most courses I should say, will give us will also give us a star. But we can't do it in this level until we get the wing cap, which is about 15 stars in. But if any box contains a power up or a star, if you jump and then immediately ground pound the second you hit the block, you'll immediately grab it without any other animation playing. Just one speedrun trick. That does save quite a bit of time. Shoot down in the sky. Save and continue. Back when we go. Just be fancy. What next? Find 8 red coins. This one we can do. But this time out, I can actually show around the entirety of the map. So all we gotta do, like the sign I read before in front of the Chain Chomp said, all we gotta do for this is get 8 red coins, which we're already 3 through. Although I probably should have gone up to the cannon now, but I can always grab that in a minute. Or now. Actually, I can't even get it from here. If I had the wing cap, I could, but nope. Yeah, the cannon is not precise, like, at all. I try not to use it in this game. Is it Net 64? Is that what the Switch on? Not Switch. The Super Mario 64 Online is called. Hell if I know. We will be getting the 8 red coins again for the 100 coins. But that won't be until. That will not be until I get the wing cap. Also, whoa, okay. Usually you just go head first, and if you go head first into a wall, then usually just faceplant. But yeah, my introduction to this game, SMG4, he's retiring end of the year, end of 2025. Of course, if you see this past the 27th of December, then it's old news, man. Well, it's not old news, but 27th of December 2025 is the date he said he will be retiring with his, well, at least from SMG4. Which he'll be ending off the series with a movie, his last movie. But the SMG video, Who Let the Chomp Out, his most famous, at least used to be, I don't know if it still is, his most famous video, and what he's known for, was my introduction to Super Mario 64. Anyway, so we collected the red coins. And now a star has appeared. Magic. Fuck you! I'm not gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna do impressions just yet. Find the red coins. Save and continue. Oh no, actually no, we can't go in there yet because the next star is the next star will be Mario Wings to the Sky, which we can't do because we don't have wings. So what we'll do next is fail the tricks. Yeah, the next thing we will do is a little secret that's not really well kept. Reacting to the star power, the door, not the star, slowly opens. Here we go. Wait, what's this say? Whoa, okay, it really is fucking sliding this one. Welcome to Princess Toadstool, not Peaches, Princess Toadstool's secret slide. There's a star hidden here that Bowser can find. When you slide, press forward to speed up and pull back to slow down. If you slide really fast, you'll win the star. Anyways, so a little trick. If you get to the end of the level, not the speedrun trick coming up if I can do it. Sometimes I can't. Here it is, yeah. So a little speedrun trick. If you can get to the end of this level, but within 21 seconds, you get a secret star. But we're not done yet. Awesome. Sorry if you can hear like button mashing. It's just my controller. It might be a bit quieter whenever I do like Xbox games, but other than that, so back when we go, because there was a box. And back down. And I failed. I was just a few pixels off. Yeah, not my plan. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. I think, I might have run out of things to say. We'll go the normal way. Yeah, so, you know, we got there on bang on 21 seconds actually, and we didn't get the star. But still, in here, it's a star anyway. One of the castle's secret stars. There we go. So what we'll do next is we'll go in here. Because if I can get all the stars in this level, reacting to the star, yeah, that's just the same as before. Because if I can get, wait, yeah, he is here, little shit. It was Bowser who stole the stars. I saw him with my own eyes. He sent 6 stars in each course, but you won't find them all in some courses until you press the cap switches. The stars you found will show on each course's starting screen. If you want to see some of the enemies you've already defeated, select the stars you've recovered from them. There we go. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, so if you get every level, I'm thinking of the DS version again. Chip Off Whomp's Block, Whomp's Fortress, Course 2. Hello, they're like a two bros, cutting in with a live update on Mario's progress. He's about to learn a technique for sneaking up on enemies. The trick is this: he has to walk very slowly in order to walk quietly. And wrapping up filming techniques reported on earlier, you can take a look around using C right and C left, and press C down to view the actions from a distance. Excuse me, sorry. When you can't move the camera any further, not further, the buzzer will sound. This is the Lakitu Bros signing off. Right, so yeah, Whomp's Fortress. Shh. You have to be very, very quiet. And they also expect you to go this slow. Die, bitch. Fuck. What's this sign say? I'm sleeping because I'm sleepy. I don't like being disturbed. Please walk quietly. A piranha plant with no hands. I'll actually count Smash Bros. Piranha plant, which was there for some reason instead of Waluigi. Just somehow wrote a sign. Shut up. There we go. And 5 coins. Very wholesome moment, destroyed by Mario yet again. Is this a warp? No, okay, I always think that's a warp. Okay, we're not gonna do 100 coins yet until we do the 8 red coins. I'm also not gonna do Chip Off Whomp's block yet because we're gonna do another speedrun. Trick, which against this wall, if you can position, you can get the star. I'm surprised how clean I got that because I usually have to do a bit of positioning and change the camera and everything. Blah 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 blah. You've recovered 8 of the power stars. Now you can open the door with the big star, but Bowser's just ahead. Can you hear the princess calling? If you go up to any door that you can't enter yet, then, which I'm pretty sure now, there's like one that we can't enter, through stars at least. Then it would just say that you need this many left. Yeah, you need like, let's say, oh, this door requires 30 stars to enter. At this point, we would need 22 left. So the start we just did was was shoot into the wild blue. Next, we're gonna play Chip Off Whomp's block, and I'm getting messages about like 2 hours after I send them. Okay. Sorry about that. Little edit there because I had to answer a few messages. What's this? The path is narrow here. Easy does it. No one is allowed on top of the mountain. And if you know what's good for you, you won't wake anyone who's sleeping. Move slowly. Tread lightly. There was another little speedrun trick you can do here, but I don't know if I can pull it off because I don't know if the islands are even there yet. But if you time a triple jump just right, and in the right spot as well, or side flip, you can get up to that island. It's fairly difficult for me. Probably pushing forward too much. Why am I trying it? I don't know, but I brought it up, so I might as well. Fuck off, I was so close. Whomps. Okay, that's what these guys are called, I'm pretty sure. Whomps, Thwomps. It's Whomp's Fortress, so these are Thwomps. I hate this design. Like, why make them blue? They were grey in Mario 3. Which is their... Okay, Warp. Which was their debut. These are Thwomps, and this is their debut. Little glitch, which is also a speedrun trick. You can just ground pound through them. Only works in this version. You can't do it in the DS version or the Switch release. At least in the 3D All Stars release, I don't think you can do it. Hello, fat fuck. Fatso, not fat fuck. It makes me so mad. We build your houses, your castles, we pave your roads, and still you walk all over us. Do you do you ever say thank you? No. Well, you're not going to wipe your feet on me. I think I'll crush you just for fun. Do you have a problem with that? Just try to pound me, wimp. Ha. Hello, mate. Bang. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's kind of weird because if you don't do it on the right timing, you will bunk your head. You can do it both ways, but only King Womp can last long enough for you to glitch back through him. No, crushed again. I'm just a stepping stone. After all, I'm just a stepping stone after all. I won't grovel. Here, you win. Take this with you. They have a lot of honor, these guys. Unless, of course, they just shit it out the second they die. Grab it. There we go. Here we go. Oh, fuck you. Yes, I am trying to quote the meme. Thank you, Aaron Hansen. Chip off Womp's block. Completed. What's next? Top of the fortress. So we go straight back up the way we came. Giggly. This time I'll show the other path. What's this? Caution, narrow bridge. Cross slowly. You can jump to the edge of the cliff and hang on. Yeah, you can jump to the edge of the cliff and hang on. And you can climb off the edge if you move slowly. When you want to let go, press either Z, which will be like... God, I don't know. One of the bumpers for me, I guess. I'm using a knockoff Switch controller. Or press the control stick in the direction of Mario's back to climb up. To climb up, press up on the control stick. To scurry up quickly, press the A button. Right. Also, if you see the little flicky yellow, very nice game. Thank you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't fuck with me, bitch. Okay. Come on. Shit. Okay, can I actually reach the platform with, or the top of the tower with the pole? Mario got paid for stripping. Alright. Well, pole dancing, I should say. Right, come on. Oh, fuck. There we go. Nice. At the top of the tower, although we're not at the top of the tower properly yet. Because otherwise we have to be up on that point, but we can't, of course, get up there. Because otherwise we slide. To the top of the fortress, complete. And 10. Okay, I'm gonna check now. Because I keep hearing, like, different... Oh, it is 10. Okay. What we'll do now, then, is do my favourite, starting the game. Welcome to the Wing Cap course. Step on the red switch at the top of the tower in the centre of the rainbow ring. When you trigger the switch, all of the red blocks you find will become solid. Try out the Wing Cap. Do the triple jump to take off and press Z to land. Oh, okay, no, Z is that one then. Z's one of my triggers. Pull back on the control stick to go up and push forward to nose down, just as you would when flying an airplane. Yeah, I absolutely hate this level, or this star, I should say. Because if you run out and you fall down it's like sends you right back to the start and you just lose completely. Also, the pop-in. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it now. I didn't have enough momentum to keep it going. Yeah, you just land right back in the middle of the castle. That's the same as before. We're gonna be hearing this a few times. Yeah, so all you gotta do is just get all 8 red coins. You can skip this, of course. You can skip any star in the game. Or almost any star. This is fun. Yay! Okay. Well, we'll get the switch now. We'll try that again in a minute. You stepped on the wing cap switch. Wearing the wing cap, you can now you could soar through the sky. Now wing caps will pop out of all the red blocks you find. Would you like to save? Yeah, sure, let's save. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna just jump to death. We don't lose a life doing this, but still doesn't make it any easier. I'm invincible. I should not sing, sorry. So I just cringed a lot, anyone who watches this out. Yeah, so these power-ups do run out over time. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll come back when I've done this. Because you can see how I'm doing it, but... Okay. I've gone 7 of the 8 coins. But the last one is like right there. So I should be able to just... No, can I not? Okay, come on. Right here, come. Turn the camera around. I just thought, if this is live from the Lakitus, this is probably something that people have been saying for years, but still. If this is live from the Lakitus, and wouldn't that mean that Bowser can see this? Well, at least he's access to it, I should say. Grab on the coin. Mario, you fat Italian fuck. How can you not grab it? I'm not judging any Italians, I'm just making jokes. Of course, Mario himself is just a big fat Italian joke. It's like, he's not even played by an Italian. He's played by a French. Well, he was played by a Frenchman, I should say. And then even then, he like dreams about spaghetti. Finally got a not Mario Wings to the Sky. I can do that level now. One of the castle secret stars. Same and continue. Here we go. One in here. It's time to hunt for some coins. The only difference between a 100 coin star and a normal star is the 100 coin stars do not kick you out of the levels. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and grab 100 coins. Look how, okay, slowly going, inch by inch. Centimeter by centimeter. Is it still moving? No, it's not. Is it? No, I don't think it is. Okay. I was hoping that it'd go like really slow, hit the wall, and then it just blow up. Yeah. Okay. So, grab you. Little thing I pretty sure can happen. You throw a bomb at a bomb. Doesn't happen. Okay. You jump. Throw a bomb at another bomb. It should blow it up. Like, they should blow each other up. Alright, well, he would have blew himself up. I'm pretty sure. No, I didn't miss a Goomba. Goombas. I'm pretty sure they add like another Goomba down there in the DS version, because in that version you have access to caps, not the same caps as like what we just unlocked, but instead Mario, Luigi, and Wario's caps. Which is actually one of that game's biggest. It's one of the things that people hate the most about that game. Koopa Shell, yeah. So after being Koopa the Quick in this level, the Koopa Shell is unlocked. It lasts as long as you don't bump your head or press Z. And sure. And you can run on water with it, and well, on it, surf on water, and get blown up. Okay, that was close. Bang. Okay, 35 in. We're actually fairly far in. Shit. You can also surf on lava, which we don't find out until later. Jesus Christ, that was a fast coin. Any other coins? Any other coins? We're going to be going in and out of the cannon on the flying island, so quite a few times actually, because a lot of the coins that we're going to be getting are up there. One, two, more coins? Nope. Alright, do this then. If I can never get Net64 to work on this PC, then, and if I can ever get a friend or two to actually download it as well, then I might try and get a few people on here with me. Okay, I also just got like the smallest little glimpse of a bomb blowing another bomb on it. Really? Right, come on. Run. Can this guy... It can. Okay. I always forget that. You know, you play enough games, or you see enough shit that you just forget what you can and can't do, or what certain things can and can't do. Like what I say in all my streams, I might say in some of my videos, maybe at the end, who knows, is if you ever want to help decide what I play, both on Twitch or here on YouTube, then in the description of this video there will be, and the channel, there's a link to my Discord server where every time I have room for a game on my every time I have room for content, I put a poll in my server, and I ask what anyone would like to see out of a list I give them. And whichever wins the poll, of course, is what we play. Well, what I play. This game is the only, like, exception for that, because, again, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's... You know what, I kind of fucked up there. So, you can't just hop out of these. Yeah, this game, of course, is the only exception for that, because I just had to get something that I knew I could commentate on. At least for an hour. So for this start, all you gotta do is get the middle coin of all of these rings. Shit. Okay, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Because what I've got to do is I've got to grab that, not die. I got to grab this star, which is going to be the biggest pain in the ass about this entire video. Not the fact that I was fumbling around trying to get up on the platform when I was going against Cooper Quick. What about this? There it is. All the way down. Hello, Chain Chomp. Or dog. Mario collected 100 coins. Would you like to save? Of course, yes. And again, it's the only kind of star that doesn't kick you out of the stage. Okay, shit. There's a star over there. So the star, if you come back and if you come back and do the star again, it will be blue, and it won't give anything else except for the fact that you played it again. There you go. Of course, when Mario went to the sky, and we just got the 100 coin star. So that's it. That's actually it for Bob-omb Battlefield. And what do we got? And I think we have time for another few stars in Whomp's Fortress. Bruh. Red coins on the floating isles. Another 100 coin star. Do 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 do. 100 coin stars, not my favorite. Thank God they don't return in any other games. Unless you want to count Mario Odyssey, where you can just buy the moons. But, yeah, the later levels get pretty annoying. Even Cool Cool Mountain gets annoying. And that's 3rd level. Ah, here's where we can finally unlock the cannon in this world. Which is only useful for 1 star now. Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Opens up. Ready for blast off. Come on, hop into the cannon. Nope, go fuck yourself. Also in the remake in the DS game, there were Goombas down here. That's it. And then there's more like islands. There's more land surrounding the place. Blue coins. Well, the blue coined stone things. What's it actually called? Break open the blue coin block by pounding the ground with the Z button. 1 blue coin is worth 5 yellow coins. But you have to hurry. The coins will disappear if you're not quick to collect them. Too bad. That explains it. They're kind of necessary. A lot of the time they're necessary for... What's good? For 100 coins. Okay. But a lot of the time... but the rest of the time they're not really needed. Come on. There we go. So, for the first time in the series, in this game, you can just jump on the wumps. On the thwomps, sorry. Okay. You can go... Yoink. Now, can I... Okay, there's nothing even on there anyway, so... Can I grab this without it falling? Blue coin, give me blue coin. Yoink, thank you. Okay, so, let me think. Are there any other speedrun tactics that I know in this part of the world, in this part of the game? I don't think so. Also, we're getting quite a bit done in... We're getting quite a bit done in an hour. You're taking the... That's taking the piss, that is. I don't think we can hit... I don't think we can bunk off... We can use the... Okay, well that's a speedrun tactic that I tried before, and of course, I didn't get. There's not really anything else outside of getting up to that cage that I can show, but of course we're 96... never mind, we're now 100 stars, coins into the star. Here we go. Here we go. I can read it now. You've collected 100 coins. Mary gains more power from the castle. Do you want to save? Where haven't... I have 7. Okay, good. So that last one on the spinning platform is what I need. Do 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 do. Real nice. Thank you, game. I find it easier to do it to get on that platform this way anyway. But yeah, that like that getting onto the island that way, not planned at all. Okay. Since I'm not playing with an official Nintendo 64 controller, it doesn't have the more jagged edges. So that's why my controls are a lot more fluid, you could say, but also, you know, this game was built with that controller in mind. So it's not really, you know, not really built for it. Okay, one more. Fall into the caged island. I'll do the owl. Actually, no, I won't. Fuck it. Screw it now. I'll read that later. Because I can read it in Cool Cool Mountain as well. I'm pretty sure he's in Cool Cool Mountain in this version. But games that I was streaming, such as, I don't know, Skylanders, I might not continue. Or at least I won't continue from with Spyro's Adventure. I might like go to Giants or Swap Force. One of the games I prefer. Okay, I'm dead. I died. Okay, well, we tried our hardest. We got 15 stars in, and we unlocked the wing cap alongside the first 2 stages. Again, if you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help decide what I play next on here on YouTube or maybe on Twitch, depending on what kind of game it is, or just want to hang out and chat, my link, the link to my my Discord server will be in the description below. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.